Welcome back to another episode, guys, of the Neutral Corner. It's Danny Glover, the master aficionado, with Big Lex. You know what it is. You know the set. How's it, Jay?
Yeah. So I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, what's going on here, right?
Man.
Yeah. What's regarded, man?
Yeah, just normal work and normal life and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what about yourself?
Just the usual. You know, watching boxing, fighting, and.
So did you watch last night's show on?
I caught the main event. I didn't get to watch the other fights, but I caught the main event. It was a good fight.
Derek Chisora versus Kubrat Pulev.
It was a good.
If anybody wondering, so yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Two. Yeah. But it was a good fight. And it could have gone either way, like I told you earlier. And I would have been surprised if it did go to Khabib Pulev, but I guess, Del Boy is due a decision. So, I was happy he got it, to be fair. I was happy, man. He's due a decision, and, we go again. He called out Wilder.
Yeah. How did you see that one going?
Obviously, heavyweight division. I'm going to favour Wilder, obviously, because he's got the power. But it's the heavyweight division. Anything can happen. And but I see a lot of people saying they don't want to see that.
Yeah, I think that'd be his last fight if he is, because he did say in the ring afterwards. Did you watch the post fight?
No, I didn't watch the post fight.
Yeah, in the ring, he was like, he's happy for the win, but he's sad because he says, I know I'm at the end. I haven't got much left. I've only got a couple fights in me. I know it's like the curtain's coming down basically. So he says this, but he just loves to fight. So he knows he's like the end really. So I imagine the Wilder fight's a big fight. That'll probably be the last bout, because especially if he gets stopped or knocked out, no one's going to want to see him again, because that's going to be quite devastating. We know what Wilder's power's like. But going back to the actual fight, it was a close fight. Could have gone either way. It's depending what you favour. Do you favour the work rate and the more punches thrown?
I mean, when you say that, you're talking about the judges?
Yeah, the judges and the punches landed by Pulev, even though they were lighter punches. Or do you like the more heavier telling shots by
for his mate
Chisora?
Chisora was missing a lot though.
And Pulev was.
Chisora was missing like wild swings.
Yeah, but on the percentage connection rate, Chisora was a lot higher. Pulev was like 23%. Chisora was 35%.
Are you going by, is that like CompuBox stuff?
Percentage.
Is that what you're going by, like CompuBox stuff?
We know CompuBox has not always been the best.
Not always.
But they had Pulev landing more, which I'm sure most of the people who's watching can agree with that.
Okay, yeah.
But connection rate, Chisora was landing a better percent, not landing more. He was throwing less, but he was landing the more harder shots, a lot of body shots. He cut Pulev both his eyes.
Yeah.
Chisora, there's been 4 decisions, I'd say, which could have gone, Hellenius, I think he should have got. Just Dillian White won. Many people say he should have got that. There was
Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker won. Many believe he should have got that.
No, I don't know about many believe. I think he should have got that, but I believe that if it did go his way, people would have been shocked. But I didn't.
A lot of people I saw was saying, because he dropped him in the first round and he had Joseph Parker backing up, he should have got it. But he's due. One rubber to green out of 4. That's not bad going, and he's due a win because he's lost 3 on the trot now.
Yeah.
So if he'd have lost the 4th, that'd have been basically it, really. And we saw the 0-2.
Fuck retirement.
Okay, NWA. So a lot of people. The 0-2 shows that Del Boy still can pack a house.
He's still a draw.
He's still a draw. He can still pack a house. The undercard was decent. Ramla Ali got another win.
Big up Ramla.
Big up Ramla. OTC, I see, was celebrating Ramla Ali and your charge Adnan Mohammed.
Oh yeah,
as well. So Team Somalia was on fire last night.
Adnan.
Yeah, the Pirates are in collected. So yeah, man. And who else? That Cairo, the mixed race, but the Black Thunder.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
saw his presser.
Yeah, I watched his fight. It was a good performance.
He's got a bit of character, that boy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rude boy. Well, they got a bit of character, but he fought that guy Magic. He looks a bit like Jimmy Coyle, but Anthony Fowler boxed him last time out at 160 on points, and the Black Thunder won on points last night. Also, Michael Soro versus Kanabov. That ended in a technical draw due to Karabov. He was winning the fight, and then there was a nasty clash of heads in the third round, and Soro's eye was just bleeding out on the floor, and he had to basically just technical decision. It should have been a no contest, but it was called a technical draw.
Why is it technical draw? Because don't they have to play out 4 rounds before
that's what I was thinking. But I don't know if UK rules and American rules are different.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that was America. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So I saw that fight. Last time out, Karabov, whatever his name is, he stopped Soro, even though it was some funny decision, and he was losing the first fight. And that's all I saw from that show. That's it. That's it for really. So with Chisora.
Yeah. Well, you obviously what you call that Wilder.
Wilder still yet to say. He said he's coming back. So obviously, we've seen his Afrobeat song, so he's yet to show his face and do some sort of pressers and interviews. But I'm sure Eddie can make that fight happen. So yeah, we'll see how.
Hopefully, he can make that fight happen. That's why it doesn't Wilder. I don't know. Unless he pays him some astronomical money. So I see Wilder's
coming off 2 losses.
Yeah, he coming off 2 losses, but he's just made 100 mil from 3 fights.
Yeah,
he's not.
But it's a comeback fight. You'll see.
Regardless if it's a comeback fight or not, he's still. You would have to say he brings more to the table than Chisora, no?
Oh, of course, he's the VDA side.
But then I don't know if he wants to do business with Eddie Hearn the way he talks about him and stuff. Have they done like even the Joshua fight and that stuff, all that malarkey? Then you went to go and make the fight with Tyson Fury just quickly, I don't know. But
we'll see how that
might just be reading into things.
We'll see how that plays out. In other news, I see the press conference of UFC 278 being very nicely built up. We've been having our little back and forth for a while about this fight, if it comes off, and it's now coming off. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards 2. Their first fight was back in 2014?
Was it part of the show? Was it part of that show they were in or no?
No, it was a presser. It's a build up for that was 276.
Go on.
And this is going to be on 278. So there's going to be a show. Someone else is fighting on 277. I don't even know who.
I mean their first bout. Kamaru versus Leon Edwards. I think that was on one of them shows they go on. I need to do my research. I might be.
One of them.
It might be, but because they might have just faced each other early on in their careers or something.
No, it was early on in their careers.
It was early on, but I need to do my research. But yeah, obviously, Kamaru got the win.
Yeah, on points.
Yeah.
And it was rather interesting. What was your take on it?
What, the presser?
Yeah.
That was just funny, man. When he's like, obviously he's talking about when Masterville came to London and he punched Leon, what's his name, sorry?
Edwards.
I was going to say that as well, but I was thinking that's not his name. He punched Leon Edwards, got away with it. And then obviously...
But where did this take place?
I think it was in a confined space or an event or something.
Okay.
He couldn't retaliate. And his man them. Well, your man them, where were they? That was hilarious. I cut
Is there any footage of this anywhere?
Yeah, he'll check the internet. It'll be there.
Yeah, I'd like to see the footage of this.
Yeah. But Massive was just a troublemaker anyway.
Because he punched up Kobe Covington.
Yeah, he tried to do that stuff with Kamaru, but
what happened?
He just gave him energy.
Oh, okay.
He didn't try. He didn't try that stuff with Kamaru. Like we're you know we're not saying Leon Edwards is because you know they hid him.
Yeah.
They hid him from him.
For those who are wondering, who'd like to see this, we're going to play this excerpt right now.
Listen, I like you. You my man. I like you. I've done a lot for you. I like you. You know, that man went back there in London. You know, he put his hands on you. You know, and you and Mandem, you guys didn't do nothing. So I had to handle it for you. That's why I had to knock his head to the moon. You know who I'm talking about.
That boy had to
I got him for you.
Escorted out of the country.
So I like you. Thank me.
You had to get escorted out of the country. They hid him from me.
Hey, you and Mandem did nothing.
They hid him from me.
Okay, all right. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me.
They called the police and hid him. That's what happened.
They hit him?
They hit him. You'd have been dead.
Don't worry, I got him for you though. I like you, so I got him for you.
And now we're back. So you let us know what you think of that. Who do you think won that first press conference, First Blood? Me personally, I will, even though I'm riding for Leon Edwards, I will have to say Kamaru.
Yeah, why are you riding for Leon so hard?
Huh?
Why are you riding for Leon so hard?
He's my fellow countryman.
Oh, okay, just checking. So,
Do you know why?
All right, sorry. That's
Same reason why you're riding for Kamaru Usman.
No, I like him.
You like him,
yeah.
and you just like him, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
Just happen to like them. Okay.
No, I just happen to like the best, you know, and that's, you know, we're the best.
All right.
You know?
But yeah, no, Kamaru Usman, he was like, that's why I had to knock his head to the moon.
To the moon.
the man them.
Yeah, the man them, they didn't do nothing.
They hit him.
You know, like they hit him. I was gonna kill him, they hit him. I was like, all right, cool. It's like, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. He like,
I like you. I like you.
you.
He put hands. No, he's a bad man for that. And I like how he flows. His dress sense, the suit with the bare chest out, him in the music video.
Yeah, but you got to remember though. Obviously, we didn't start like this, innit? Like, you know, but as you know, the career's become more lucrative and stuff. You know,
but he had it in his mind when he was younger. Dream it, believe it, become it, and now he's living.
Yeah,
you know,
we're still hungry. You know.
Yeah, he's still, still got the Gary mindset.
Just to let people know we're still hungry, you know, don't let the chains fool you, know, the silk suits, we're starving.
No.
We ain't eating yet.
See how he's saying we. You see, so we know what team he's on, yeah? We know what team, yeah?
We ain't even eating yet. We're hungry.
We, see?
Yeah.
So he's talking, why am I riding for Leon? Okay, but it's all right. But I'm riding for Leon Edwards. So when this comes off,
behave yourself.
We're gonna
behave yourself. I like Leon. You get me? He's you know, we're from the same. You know, how do I even say we're from?
Tribe?
No, me and Leon. You know,
Leon.
You know, both British boys. You know,
okay.
But you know, the Nigerian. You know, lineage.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, heritage. You know, I got stick with Kamaru, but Leon is all. You know, afterwards. You know, we like you, like we said, man.
This guy, it's funny.
We like you, man. So, you know, but obviously, me being like a Niger man, you know, I'm going with Kamaru, man. All day long. Easy work.
Fair enough. We'll see. It won't be easy, but we'll see. And in last news, a bit of a controversial one. I see on Instagram and Twitter, Laurence Accola is having some kind of issues, promotional and managerial. It kind of started from the Boxing Voice interview where they asked him about his deal. Is he still signed with Matchroom and 258? And he was like, oh, is this live? And he was like, yeah. He's like, okay, if it's live, then yeah, I'm still with them. And then now he's been posting that he can't talk. He's having some kind of legal issues. People are alluding to him calling Eddie Hearn some kind of names, like Leonardo DiCaprio out of Django kind of images.
Well, you know what it is? Until like the hardcore facts come out, it's not something I believe people should comment on. Obviously, like he said, everything will be revealed, but he can't speak now because he's still in contract. Yeah. So, all I can say, I just want to wait to hear what he's got to say. Yeah. You know.
Well, Eddie Hearn's been interviewed, and he said that Laurence had a deal offered to him by a boxer, and it was big numbers, and Eddie is saying he can go to them after he finishes the 1-fight deal. He feels that he's done Laurence a good service. He got him a world title shot, and he kind of cheekily said this. He said he got him a world title shot without having to fight any real tough top 10 opponents.
You know the thing about Eddie, that's the one thing. Eddie, if you're looking in the camera, that's one thing I don't like about Eddie Hearn. He would whatever he does for you, he knows what he's doing, and he'll spin it back and throw it back in your face.
Yeah.
But this is all part of the plan, Eddie. You can't, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You can't go throw that back in our face.
Yeah, you can't.
You know?
Our face. See? Another Nigerian brother. You see what I'm saying?
No way. No.
I'm joking.
No. That is coincidence. Don't worry about it.
All right. It's just reflex.
Yeah, you know.
Cool.
But, you know, obviously, like I said, I always support my brothers and stuff. Whatever's going on, you know. Yeah, that's just a bit petty by Eddie.
Yeah, he's saying, you know,
because he's done that before, and I can't remember what fight he's done.
He's done that a long time. He said
that
if someone's, even if he said about someone taking banned substances, he'll never work with them. They're this and that. I think he was even dissing Canelo at one point. And then now he's Canelo's best friend. He's wearing silk B&G pajamas. They're hugging like long lost brothers.
Yeah, that's it.
So Eddie, he can twist and turn whenever he feels like it. So he's saying that he got him without. So he's trying to allude to the fact that maybe Laurence Accola from beating Isaac Chamberlain and
because before he was, I think the tune he was singing is that Okolie's making these hard fights look so easy.
Yeah. And now he's acting like, because he didn't have to go through guys like Dorticus and Makabu and Thunleng Munchen, the South African, and these other guys. Now he's saying he got him the world title shot without having to face these tough tests. But that's a bit petty, Eddie, because you was setting up the Marius Bradis fight when he came in with the Super Mario Brothers suit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that fight was getting always gonna got beat now.
And then he's got beat by Jai Opatai. So yeah, is he only the IBF or just the IBF?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy called Arslan something, not Firat Arslan. It's called Arslan something. I think the guy is from France, you know, or one of them European country. He's the WBA champion, but I've never actually seen the guy fight. So he's probably there ready for the taking. But actually, I can't even say that I haven't seen the guy fight. I shouldn't even judge him like that. That's mad of me. But yeah, with Laurence, he's talking something about feels some kind of slave contract deal. But you know, Eddie has done right by him. He's not had always the best of nights. He stunk the place out a few times. You know, he wasn't mad. He was happy to be
easy.
He had some bad performances where he's hugged a bit too much.
You know, we got the victory. We did what we had to do. You know.
Yeah, but it's not been great performances. But he has had some great knockouts. Like he had that man doing the mad skank. He's had some good knockouts. You know, but also you got the nice Sky Dweller. You know, so.
Didn't Eddie give him a watch when
the Sky Dweller?
Oh,
he gave him the big Sky Dweller 50 bags.
Yeah, I'll be honest. You know it is now I remember that. Yeah, I just wish the Okolie didn't go to the internet, man. I wish he handed 50 this.
Bands. So
I wish he handed this behind closed doors.
Yeah, Candyland weren't that bad.
Yeah, I wish he yeah, man.
Yeah, but we'll see how that turns out. We're still waiting on Terence Crawford and Bob Arum's thing where he's saying the same thing. But, there's a lot of fighters.
No, I heard some news on that. He won the case.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I saw the internet. He did.
Oh, well done, T-Bud.
I think did he win the case? Yeah. No, I think it's either they were getting a motion to get it thrown out completely. But I think, no, he hasn't won the case. So Top Rank were trying to just basically trying to say it's just a nonsense motion. Like, obviously, he's saying that basically he's been racially profiled or biased why he's not getting promoted the way Lomachenko is getting promoted. He feels like it's because of his colour of the skin or because he's black or whatever. Culture or whatever. So, so obviously, if somebody does, normally them kind of cases do get thrown out, especially in because what the guy was saying in the video I read on YouTube is like they don't really get taken seriously in the sports because there's not really a lot of evidence to back up. But in this certain situation, they've allowed it to go to court. They just wanted to get it thrown out, but the judge said no. Well, actually, this is actually going to court because it's a serious matter. So hopefully he wins it, and yeah, guess he'll get some lot of money for that.
Yeah, well, that's good. And then last but not least, we'll talk about the press conference. The fight is on finally with Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall.
Yeah, that's going to be a crazy fight.
O2 Arena.
Yeah, it's women's boxing's on this. Everyone when they always talk about women's boxing, sorry, I couldn't get my words out there. They always say it's in the come up, it's on the go. When are we gonna say it's here?
I think it's here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Katie
not
Taylor done, and now Clarissa, and then the chief support is my girl Alycia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Maya in a unification. Then they're also trying to make under that Natasha Jonas versus Hannah Rankin in a unification.
All women's card, yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to do all women's card. Then they're going to have Caroline Dubois on.
Oh.
Then, because it's boxer doing this, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine they'll throw on Laura Price, that the other Olympian girl.
But what Danny's failing to say, this will be like something, this will be history.
Yeah, it'll be history. Yeah, it'll be a monumental history. So it'll be an all-women's card Ben Shalom's putting on. And to be fair, this is a stacked card with all name brand fighters.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So all the people he was actually naming are women that I would love to see box.
Yeah, household names.
Yeah, so I'll definitely love all them women you mentioned. I'll definitely love to see them women box.
Yeah, so you got 3 Olympians: Caroline Dubois, Laura Price, and that I forgot her name. It begins with K. Sorry, because you medalled as well. And then Alycia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Maya, Hannah Rankin, Natasha Jonas, both unifications, and Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall in a unification as well. So that is absolutely sick. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be in attendance.
Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, so I always attend any boxing shows. You know, it just gets to normies.
Yeah, but this one's a good. This one.
This is a big fight, man.
And it's one you're gonna want to say in years to come. Where was you that night when the first all-women's card of proper fights, not no joke business, was on, and you want to know you was there?
And this is good, man, because, you know, it's equality.
Yeah, so all right, so let's get some early predictions in on this card. So the main event, Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall.
I can't call it.
All right, I've got Clarissa Shields on points. Alycia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Maya.
Alycia.
Yeah, I've got Alycia on points. Natasha Jonas versus Hannah Rankin, if that comes off.
I'm going to go with Jonas.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, you know.
Because
remember, this is even though she knocked that girl out, but this is still, she's still going up a couple. It's still a high weight for her, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
Hannah Rankin's.
Yeah, but I heard she was killing herself to make weight anyway.
Yeah, and she looks better with more weight on.
Oh, very, very much better.
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll give that one. I'll predict that one closer to the time. That third.
Yeah, I'm back in the turn. Natasha Jonas.
Okay.
From the get-go.
No, I want Natasha to win, but I'll give a better prediction closer to the time, an official one. And I don't know who Caroline or Laura Price or
who they're boxing, or if they are boxing, you know.
No, they are. They said he's getting them on.
All right, cool.
He said he's getting them the 3 Olympians on the undercard. Obviously, it's got. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I hope it's an all-women's card.
Even though most people are going to be at the bar still for the undercard, but you know, people will be in arena to watch them 3 because they're Olympians. Yeah,
it's at O2 as well.
Yeah, O2 Arena. So I imagine it should be able to get 7,000 in, I imagine. So that would be good. But yeah, for that, I think that wraps up this week's. And it's Danny Glover and Big Lex from the neutral corner. You know where it is. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know the set.